YouTube, what is up? It has been the longest ever. I've had so much going on. I've been totally busy lately with a lot of things, so I've been neglecting you all a little bit, but I'm back. Decided to do a video today. One of my YouTubers, let me get her name because I like to do recognitions. She actually reminded me that I should do a video today, because of my hair. Okay, so her name is Shay, but her IG name is Mufasa's Child, so it's Mufasa's _child. Hey babe. She reminded me to do a video, so I'll do one. It's been a long journey, y'all. A long journey. And the craziest thing is I appreciate my hair more now than I have ever before. It's like I'm proud of my hair, like a mother to a child. I'm proud because, you know, we went through this process together, and we you know, took this life transition together, and, you know, I show love to my hair, it show love back, and now we're here. And as I go back to some of my previous videos and I see, you know, the transition and how I almost wanted to give up and how I didn't think it would turn out like this, and now to look at it, it's like a proud mom. It's like, oh my goodness, I finally came to that mark where I appreciate my hair, where I know that this is something that I did. This is a creative work of art that I went through to get here, to finally get to this process. And it's crazy because you appreciate your hair more, and, you know, you have so much more understanding about it after you go through such a process like this. And it's crazy because it converts back to what someone told me, that it's not a hairstyle, it's a lifestyle. And that's correct. Like, I went through so much with my hair, and I had to adapt to, you know, this new look, and having to go through these stages and these process. And, you know, you want to give up, and you want to just say, you know, just throw in the towel. But at the end of the day, it's like, holy shit, like, look where your hair can be now. Look. I love my hair. I colored it again. So the first time, I think the last video I put on here, I colored it the first time. It was just a blonde. What I did this time was put a highlight over top of it because I wanted to enhance the color. And I mean, it's wintertime now, so more than likely I'll go back to black soon. But I've been in Cali for a while, so this color went perfect because freaking it's never cold there. It's always hot and sunny and whatever. But we won't go into my Cali life. Anyway, let's get into my hair more. Again, I colored it. I just lightened it. Just lightened it. So, you know, I highlighted it before with color. So this time when I went back, I just highlighted the whole head, and then whatever was light is lighter now, and whatever was dark, it's lighter. You know what I'm saying? So I love my hair, and just to think all of that shit I went through to get to this point, I'm amazed. Now I just can't wait for my extreme growth spurt so that I can really just stunt. But anyway, that's for a later date. Look at this. I love it. Let me show y'all the back. When I went to, remember I told y'all about that, if you've been following me for a while, I told you all about my Blue Ivy lock. My lock that seemed to progress the most first, and, you know, I can tell the progression of my hair by that lock. Went to Venice Beach while I was in Cali and got the lock. I can't think of the proper name for what they call it, but they like put some type of yarn or string or something over your hair, and you have like different colors you can do for your lock. So of course I got my Blue Ivy lock, and I got it blue. I'm gonna show you. I don't know if you can see it. Yep, this one. This is my Blue Ivy lock. She's a couple different colors. I love it. I wanted to get the feather at the end, but the only thing about, might as well just show y'all my hair while I'm right here. I hope I'm positioning this right. The only thing about I wanted to put the feather at the end, but the only thing about that is if I wash it or whatever, then what the hell? What am I going to do with that feather? It's going to be all raggedy. I have to take the feather off every time I do it. But I think it would be cool if I did have it. And that just shows my progress. It shows my length. I know, you know, how long my hair is now because shit, that was never that long before. Again, but I'm just so appreciative of my hair. I've come such a long way. I never thought I would get this far. I pretty much, this was all new to me, you know, and it's hard, or it was harder for me, or harder for even people in general to believe that I would get locks because I was so into my hair, and my hair was always long, so I always loved it. And to go bald and nappy and ugly, it's like, what the, you know, but it's over time, you know, patience and strength and, you know, tolerance, all of that goes into effect and has, you know, plays a part in your hair. And it's like, okay, bitch, you're doing too much right now to be coming up with all these magnificent ways of how your hair is this and your hair is that, but it's really that way. Like, this is really something that everybody isn't built for. And that's not in a negative way, but just like college isn't for everybody, locks aren't for everybody. And that's maybe a broad comparison, but it's true. It's like, everybody's not made for college. Everybody don't want to sit in the class, and they're not made for, you know, books and this and that. They're more hands-on. And that's the same way with my hair. It's like, everybody's not made for the ugly stages. I'm just talking to my grandmother yesterday, and she gave me hell from beginning to end about my hair, and now she freaking loves it. And she's like, you think I should grow locks? And I'm like, yeah. You know, so it's pretty cool. Again, I love my hair. I don't even know what I would do right now to my hair if it was loose. I just did my hair. I just retwisted. I got back from Cali Tuesday. So today's Wednesday. Yesterday. Day before yesterday. I think I did a whole day. What I did was, usually I 2-strand twist my hair. That seems to be the best. And I recommend that to anybody. It seems to be the, excuse me, the best way, the most effective way of a retwist, because you're retwisting, but yet you're twisting them oppositely and then together. So you get the best retwist ever that way, you know. So that's usually how I retwist my hair, but I was being lazy and I didn't want to, and this time I wanted something different. I wanted a little curl to it instead of just always being crimped. And because, you know, well, even when you do curls, it draws up, but these are kind of loose, so they're not that bad. But anyway, when I did it this time, instead of the retwist, retwisted like 3, then twisted them together, and then made it into like a little Bantu knot. You know the Bantu knots. Come on, y'all know how I used to do those. Now look at the Bantu knots from before, and look at my Bantu knots now. Like, moving up in the world. No, really, but anyway. That's what I did. So I did some Bantu knots, left them in for like a day. I was being lazy and I didn't want to do too much retwisting, so I did it that way, and it came out pretty cool. Got some little lock jewelry going here. I love this because my hair is that blonde color, and then we got these gold lock jewelry. It just gives like, it's an accessory, of course, but it gives like a more, you know, appealing look. I think it's not just locks, it's not just bland. They have a little, you know, a little glimmer to it. So I like the fact of having these on here. It's like you dress up an outfit, but your earrings and your purse or your scarf or your necklace or your rings, you know, those accentuate you more, and that's how I feel about these. So I got them all over. So yeah, let me show you the back again, and then I'll probably be done. I'm not gonna wrap to y'all too much. I just, again, want to thank everybody that has been helping me along the way. Anybody that's given me any advice in any way, or, you know, videos that inspired me to do X, Y, and Z. I just appreciate all of you. You guys don't know how much, especially my followers and my subscribers and everyone that that really, you know, would message me if I had a question, or that will reply to something I had an issue about. I really appreciate you all more than you think, because you all got me through some times where I didn't want to do this. But let me show you my hair again. I'm going to do a 360, and then we'll probably be out. Oh, I still use the same thing, but something different. So, my old boyfriend, I was doing his hair, and he used this stuff called Nature's Blessings. I'm trying to get it so that y'all can see it. There it is. This stuff is amazing. I mean, he's crazy. He puts it on his hair, his body, whatever. But it's pretty much everything is organic. I love it. And now I use this to grease my hair. Sometimes I still use my oil, but because I've been using the Nature's Blessings, I can tell the difference in the texture. It's not greasy like fucking, I don't know, like you have a jerry curl. And you remember on Coming to America, and they had the jerry curl and they sat on the couch and all that drippings was left. So I tend to use this. I immediately can tell the difference. I would recommend this to anybody. Again, I immediately tell the difference. It's light. It's not a heavy texture. It smells awesome. I love it. I wish you guys had smell cane. Again, I still use the same Jamaican mango and lime lock gel. I still use that. I still use conditioner and the shampoo. All of that is still the same as in my regimen. But when I grease my hair now, instead of the oil, which I really don't use that much of anymore, Nature's Blessings. I went 2 months without retwisting my hair. I just retwisted my hair 2 days ago, from 2 months. And during that 2 months when I wasn't, retwisting my hair, I thought I had excellent, great hair. And, I was just hopping in the shower and wetting it and going. I love the way my hair feels when it's wet. It feels healthier. It's not dry. It's just, I don't know. It feels good to me when I can just get in the shower and just wet my hair some. I'm not like talking like, drip your head under there and the water's just all pouring on it. No. But, when I get in there, I'll shower, maybe, just run my hands through with the water or whatever sometimes. So when I was doing that, I would just throw the Nature's Blessings on. After it was wet, I just put the Nature's Blessings all on my hair and just go. And that served a great purpose for me for like 2 months. So I definitely recommend Nature's Blessings to anyone. It's a really good product. Even if you don't have locks, it's organic. It's wonderful. I love it. It's a little more expensive than a $5 bottle of regular grease or whatever you use, but it's definitely worth it. Please believe me, I would not recommend anything that I don't use myself personally. So yes. Anyway, let me stop rambling. I'm gonna let y'all get another 360 in the mail. My hair is doing freaking wonderful, y'all. Look at that. Yes! Yes, Lord! Do y'all remember what I went through? Jeez. Okay, let me turn around. Alright, y'all. Hit me up. Leave messages, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll be back.